Hi, it's Annette here. In this video, I will tell you why chemicals are used in cosmetics and femcare, why these chemicals are bad for you, and why even the smallest amounts matter. I'll give you one example of a chemical that promotes the growth of breast cancer cells with tiny amounts. So, why do they use these chemicals? Chemicals are cheap compared to natural ingredients and are predictable in the way they work. Mostly they are used as stabilizers and preservatives and kill bacteria and germs that would grow in a topical product. The reason that bacteria and germs would actually grow in the product is the product is made with water. As soon as you put water in a product, bacteria will grow. The problem with the chemicals is that they are toxic and disturb your hormone system and immune system. Think of allergies, inflammation, and infections, and so on. Since there isn't really a need to use water in most of the topicals, it makes you wonder about how the femcare and cosmetic industry treats the female consumer. But that's a different story. It is important to know that the more you are exposed to harmful chemicals, the worse it is for you and your health. So let's look at how do you get exposed to chemicals. You get exposed to chemicals all the time. First, there is what you put into your body through food and drinks. Second, there is what you put on your body, topicals like creams, lotions, lubes, rinses, etc. And third, there is what is around your body. That's your environment. Through all these avenues, your body gets exposed to harmful chemicals. And the higher your chemical load is, the worse for your health. So it is smart to reduce your chemical load in all three ways. Concerning food and drink, what you put into your body, I'm writing my Eat to Heal recipe book and will publish it soon. You can get a free copy of it. I will tell you how later. It's a great help. For now, there are 3 simple tips. Number 1, avoid or reduce processed food and drinks. Number 2, use organic veggies and fruits whenever possible. And number 3, wash and soak your veggies and fruits. Concerning your environment, what is around your body? That is obviously where you live, where you work, spend time, and exercise. While oftentimes we cannot change where we live or work or hang out and exercise, however, we can change how we do it. For example, do you have a lot of chemicals in your household? Not only cleaning chemicals, but things like carpets, bed mattresses, clothing, furniture, etc. There are ways to detox your home, things like sports gear, etc. However, let's focus on cosmetics and femcare now, what you put on your body. Well, I don't eat it. I only put it on my skin. It can't be too bad. Well, it is. Your skin is your largest organ. Your skin goes from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes, and your skin is one ginormous organ, like a giant liver or a giant kidney. Through this ginormous organ, you take in chemicals. Well, probably the amounts of chemicals are tiny and can't be too bad. I wish that were true. But however, there is one example of a super bad chemical, and you'll be shocked how bad. Parabens. Parabens are very common preservatives that are used to counteract the growth of bacteria, typically in water-based formulas. Parabens are a huge problem in beauty and femcare because they are used in an estimated 75 to 90% of cosmetic products. And as a side note, parabens increase skin aging and DNA damage when used topically. Definitely not what a woman really wants. So how bad are parabens? Parabens mimic estrogen and are bad hormone disruptors. Parabens are so bad that the EU has banned them. They are so bad that the tiny amounts of 5 to 10 nanograms have been shown to promote breast cancer cells. So how much are nanograms? And how much do women take in? 5 nanograms are as little as 0.00005 milligrams. 1 nanogram is equal to 1 billionth of 1 gram, which equals the mass of 1 human cell, which equals a grain of rice divided into 25 million parts. Women are exposed to 50 milligrams of parabens a day from cosmetics. That is equivalent to 10,000 times the 5 nanogram that can promote growth of breast cancer cells. In a lifetime, a woman will have consumed approximately 2 pounds of parabens only through cosmetics. Ever wonder about the high rate of breast cancer? If you know anyone with breast cancer, you may know they will have been counseled to avoid parabens. Go through the course to see more about how breast cancer patients have to do a chemical detox, which gives you an idea of what you are probably exposed to. So, summarizing, you now know that you take chemicals in by what you put in your body, on your body, and what's around you. The more chemicals that you're exposed to, the worse it is for your health. Your skin is your largest organ that takes in these chemicals. Tiny amounts of chemicals in your cosmetics can be extremely bad, and some may already promote growth of breast cancer cells. In my next videos, you will learn why you should not trust the beauty and femcare industry, what kind of loopholes they use which allow them to mislead you, what the chemical enemy number one is in cosmetics, especially for women, a way how to easily identify topical products that contain chemicals that are bad for you, as well as spot fake natural topicals, the importance of your skin for your immune system, and the importance of the so-called skin flora, the billions of microorganisms that are and need to be on your skin.